everyone. This is Mo. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. I'm just going to do a short video today. I usually don't do videos on Saturday either, but I've been out of town for a couple days. Hubby and I took a little trip and we had a good time. We went down to the Amish country in Ohio, and if you've never been, it's a good place to go. We've been taking our family there for about 30 years. So we used to kidnap our kids and take them there, and they used to enjoy that. And now they take their kids, and so it's like a family tradition. But I went there on the purpose of, well, spending time with my husband and just having some quiet time with him. But we were also looking for some yarn shops because I'm a yarnie, so I got to find some yarn. Everywhere we go, I look for some yarn. Do they have yarn? Do you sell yarn? That's one of the questions I always ask places that have craft shops. If it says craft in the title, maybe there's a chance they sell yarn. Now, we did find a couple places that had a little bit of yarn, but it was just your normal primary color yarns, maybe just your they have your gray and white and black, maybe just typical craft yarn. But you know, I was disappointed not finding what I was looking for until we happened upon the flea market, and then my husband he spotted it first. They had a big wall full of yarn, so I was happy about that. But we went to the area we went to. Now, Amish country is bigger than just the place we went to, but they did provide a map. It was the Millersburg, Berlin, Walnut Creek, Sugar Creek, Mount Hope, Winesburg, Fredericksburg, Killbuck. Let's see, did I forget anybody? Sugar Creek, Charm, that whole area there. Now, it would take you like several days to go to every place that they have there. They have wonderful hotels, they have shows, they have all kinds of restaurants, shops, you name it. They have it in that area that you could visit, for families, for couples, you know, everything. So our trip wasn't a waste, and we went to see a tribute to Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. It was very interesting. But so when we hit the flea market, they had built onto it. One time it had burnt down, but they rebuilt, so it looked really nice. And though I'm not in any way affiliated with Amish Country Flea Market, just put that out there right there. But I will show you all the lovely yarn that I got, and we will talk about them. Okay, so the first one I'll show you is this one. It is the Red Heart Amore, and this color is in Peaceful, it's called. The color is really a light pinkish color. Now, this is a chain spun yarn. I paid $3 for this. $3. And I got 4 of these. I got 2 in the Peaceful color, and I got 2 in the chamomile color. So 4 of them. I thought they would look cute together in some kind of project. Of course, with spring and summer coming up, you want the lighter ones. And it says it's a 4, but it's a very, very thin 4. You see that, which will be good for the summer. But this is 100% polyester. So I could see this as a spring or summer sweater. I think it would look cute for that. So yeah, I would try that. But I like these colors, and I like the price, $3 for it. Okay, and then I found Lion Pride Wool Spun, and this was an interesting colorway. I don't know if you can see all the colors in there. I don't know if I can do color pulling with this, but I might give it a try. But I think it would make interesting projects too. And the colorway on this one is, it just says Sparks Mix. and it is acrylic. Let me see. Let's see where it says it. It is, yep, 100% acrylic wool spun. 80% acrylic, 20% wool. There's got to be wool in there somewhere. So this is that from Lion Brand, but I did get 4 of them so I could make a nice project. Now this is supposed to be a number 5, but it looks like it's a little bit thin on a thin 5, but it'll make, if I don't decide to make a sweater or something out of it, it would make nice slippers, I think. And they're nice and squishy and soft. So I did get 4 of those. Put them in my basket here. And then this I found really interesting. Now I don't know if you can see all the sparkles in this one. It's got pink and turquoise and silver, all the little sparkles. And these were $3 also. And so were these, $3. And this is, I forget to tell you how much is in each one of these. 328 yards, 300 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. This is a number 4, which it is a very thin 4. This feels more like a bonbon yarn. I don't know if you've ever used a bonbon. I have a lot of the brown bonbon from my mystery boxes, and it feels a lot like that. But this is Isaac Marazzi Crafts, which I've seen him a lot on the Home Shopping. He has his own line of clothing tailored toward women, and he does a pretty good job of fitting different size women. And he has pretty nice clothing line. But I really did not know that he had his own yarn either. But I saw a lot of his yarn on the wall. But I got 4 of, actually I got 6 of these at $3 each, because I thought this would make a really nice sweater. And I already had a yarn that would complement it if I wanted to throw any other colors into it. But I don't know if you can really see the bling bling in it. But I really like these. So I got 6 of those. So that's 4, 10. That's 14 so far that I got. And then I found the cakes. Now they have the cakes marked for $4 each. And when do you find mandala cakes for $4? And this is in the colorway of Sirens, it's called. Yes. And these are 5.3 ounce, 590 yards, 540 meters. They're 100% acrylic. And they all have the same colorways, but sometimes when I use these, I do color control, because if you see that they start in different places with these ones. So these are a little bit closer. They are different, but this one is a number 3, but it seems a lot more fuzzy. There's a lot of fuzz on this one compared to my other mandala cakes. This one here, it's a number 3 too, but it's not as fuzzy. This is the Groot one that I'm doing the shawl in. But there, so I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 18 things of yarn. and I only paid $57 for that. So I think that was pretty good. And I was happy with what I found, and I will have some good projects coming up soon with this yarn. But I just wanted to show and share that with you guys. And I did do some crocheting while I was gone, because every trip I go on, I take a bag with some crocheting in it. And I started making Banjo the little swag man. He's a cute little guy here. See if I see the big picture of him. Yeah, that's him right here. He's cute. I'm making it for one of my grandsons. If you can see him. This is the Australian book of the amigurumis. I'm going to make all of them. I only have one more after him. And then I will probably make some more of the same one. I'll just switch up the clothing and maybe make a female version of him. But let me see how far I got with him. Not very far, because I just did it before we did our show yesterday. So this is his head and the top of his shoulders so far. And I did not stuff him yet. But he'll be cuter once I get him stuffed. And, you know, it just looks like a blob right now. But I'll show you the next time I do a little bit more on him. I got my baby stuff shipped off. And I probably won't do another video till maybe Tuesday, but thank you for joining me today, and I hope you like talking about yarn. So I'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you for joining me.